Space is not peaceful. It is not silent. It is not safe. Behind every beautiful planet and every star, there are secrets so dangerous that most people will never hear about them. Today, we will reveal 10 terrifying facts about planets that scientists don't like to talk about. And I promise, after this video, you will never look at the night sky the same way again. Let's begin. Fact 1. Venus is the closest thing to hell. Venus looks beautiful in the sky, but it is the most violent place in the solar system. The atmosphere is made of sulfuric acid. The clouds are toxic. The heat reaches 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt metal. The pressure is 90 times stronger than on Earth. Imagine the weight of a building crashing down on you. Instantly, every spacecraft humanity sent to Venus was destroyed within minutes. The longest survival time ever recorded is 127 minutes. And then the lander melted. Scientists say Venus could be Earth's future if global warming ever goes out of control. Fact 2. Jupiter can destroy entire planets without touching them. Jupiter is not just a gas giant. It is a planet killer. Its gravity is so powerful that it can tear apart a moon or a planet before they even collide. This effect is called the Roche limit. If Earth ever moved too close to Jupiter, we would not crash into it. We would be ripped apart into dust and fragments within minutes. The scariest part? Scientists recently discovered signs that Jupiter already destroyed several planets in the past. Fact 3. Neptune has winds faster than bullets. Neptune is quiet, but deadly. Winds on Neptune reach 2,100 kilometers per hour, faster than the speed of sound, faster than a bullet. If a human or a spaceship entered those storms, it would be torn into microscopic pieces. These winds are so strong that even steel would stretch like rubber and then snap. Scientists still do not understand how Neptune generates so much energy in a place so far from the sun. Fact 4. Mars once had oceans, and something erased them. 3 billion years ago, Mars looked like Earth. Oceans, rain, mountains, atmosphere. Then something happened, and Mars died. The oceans evaporated. The atmosphere vanished. Everything froze. The mystery is terrifying because scientists don't know what killed Mars. Theories include a massive solar explosion, a planet-wide nuclear event, an unknown cosmic force. If it happened to Mars, could it happen to Earth? Fact 5. Mercury is collapsing in real time. Mercury is shrinking like a dying apple. Powerful forces inside the planet are pulling it inward. Giant cracks called scarps stretch for thousands of kilometers across its surface. The planet is becoming smaller every year. Scientists believe that one day Mercury will break apart completely. If this happens, huge fragments of Mercury could enter the solar system, and many of them would be big enough to wipe out entire planets. Fact 6. Saturn is consuming its own moons. Saturn's rings look beautiful, but most people don't know where they came from. They are made of destroyed moons. Saturn's gravity pulls its moons closer, tears them into pieces, and turns them into dust and rocks. Scientists estimate that Saturn has already drunk dozens of moons, and it is happening again, right now. One of Saturn's current moons, Enceladus, is slowly being eaten. Within millions of years, it will disappear and become just another ring. Fact 7. Uranus rains diamonds and burns them instantly. Deep inside Uranus, pressure turns carbon into diamonds. Massive diamond crystals form, heavier than mountains. But the temperature is so high that those diamonds melt into liquid fire. Imagine oceans of boiling diamond lava. That is Uranus. Scientists believe that Uranus might be the most valuable planet in the solar system and one of the deadliest. Fact 8. Pluto can freeze a human instantly. Pluto looks small and calm, but it is a frozen death trap. The temperature drops to minus 240 degrees Celsius, almost absolute zero. A human would freeze solid before they even touch the ground. Even metal becomes so brittle that it shatters like glass. A spaceship that lands without perfect protection could crack apart instantly. And here is the frightening part. Some scientists think Pluto might not be the coldest place in the solar system. There could be worlds even worse. Fact 9. Zombie planets orbit dead stars. When a star dies, planets should be destroyed, but some planets keep orbiting a dead star. Without light, without heat. They should not exist, but they do. These are called zombie planets. They absorb radiation from the dead star. They survive in complete darkness. And scientists do not understand how life, or even matter, can remain stable there. Some researchers believe these planets might host strange forms of life that do not depend on sunlight at all. Fact 10. Rogue planets are moving through the galaxy, including toward us. There are planets in space with no star, no orbit, no light. They float freely through the galaxy. Planet-sized bullets in the dark. If a rogue planet passed near the solar system, it could distort orbits, destroy moons, throw Earth into deep space, or rip Earth apart completely. And scientists have confirmed something terrifying. At least one rogue planet is moving in our direction. They don't know when it will arrive. They don't know how close it will get. And they don't know if they can stop it. Ending. The universe is beautiful, but it is also dangerous. For every world full of life like Earth, there are 1,000 worlds full of death. And the scariest part is this: there is still so much we don't know. If you want more dark and shocking facts about the universe, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and turn on notifications. A new episode is coming soon.